Not a problem.
Okay, I thought we would go into some kind of world map. Apparently not.
Watch me go.
How can I help?
Ready for action.
Ready. Watch me go.
Doesn't look like we have many options here. Just go through the pass, hope we'll encounter something. These wooden wagons lie empty and abandoned in this. Forks.
What is required?
Your command?
Yes. I am a reasonable request.
I'm here.
Take
Attack!
my steel.
What? Certainly.
It's just so fucking painful to be in this situation where even this my smallest
Not a problem.
hit basically puts you at a risk where you might have to load the game. Where's the... That's a caster, isn't it? No.
I shall see you to your grave. You need me?
Speak your mind. To victory.
Yes, very well.
Ready.
Ready for my pleasure.
I'm here. Easy as goblin pie.
Not that big of an area. Don't really have a scout here, so we'll have to just walk into everything. That's definitely a big negative to not having a proper stealthy rogue. Calm, yeah, he's yelling something. I have no idea how many enemies are there, that's why I'm not in all that big of a hurry to rush in there. The archer will probably follow too.
Your desire?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
You have my I will do so.
How can I help?
Go
Watch
there
me
yet.
go. Aye. Easy as goblin pie.
A little fire and lightning should lighten things up.
I'll wash me beard in your blood. Die. Attack!
You all.
So good so far. Right. Basic lessons still seem to work. Sleep is an extremely powerful spell at low levels. Still, they probably have some kind of a boss. Protection from petrification. We'll see. I have no idea how spell copying works in this game. I'm never going to fail that, that's for certain. So if there's some kind of failure mechanism, I'm just gonna load it if that happens. These wooden supply crates no doubt offloaded from the wagons outside. The crates appear intact and unopened.
Your command?
Ready. I'm here.
They're not
Taste
going
my
anywhere.
steel.
Easy as goblin pie.
So in case we have one more big fight, I still have one spell worth casting. That's about it though.
Yes?
Well, I can knock down someone for a little while and I can heal once.
Yeah.
And we have the
I
single
await your
sleep spell.
instructions.
Hmm? Watch me go.
Especially the mage is in desperate need of a level up. If I had a specialist, I would at least be able to cast 2 first level spells, but only a single first level spell. That's weak. It's nothing. Ah. Nothing to worry about. Maybe 3 orcs.
They're not going anywhere.
It's the casters slash heroes we need to be worrying about.
Huh?
Aye, not a problem.
Yeah. Might be able to bottleneck them here.
Ready. Done.
I think we
Quickly
even need
now.
a defensive stance
Labor
if
calls
necessary.
me.
Speak your mind.
Ready.
What is required? Right away.
Yes. I certainly.
I am ready as always.
I think this warrants casting of a sleep spell. Might not do all that much good, but I think it's necessary at this point.
How can I help?
Is it asleep?
It shall be done.
I'm here.
Your command?
I think we need to start weakening the ogre. I don't really care what the others do.
You need me?
In fact, it might be better if everyone takes a ranged weapon at this point. I have no idea how big of a opening we have before the others stand up, take part of the fight again. But the ogre can't get us at the moment, so we might as well.
Is that all?
I shall slay you.
Might as well use them as a block. Right.
Aye.
Is there a better way
What
to
in
do
your
this?
Yes.
Ready. I'm here.
To victory.
A little fire and lightning should lighten things up.
Quickly now. Labor calls me.
A little fire and lightning should lighten things up. A little fire and lightning should lighten things up.
Right, not bad. Not bad at all. I actually expected us to get a little bit of a setback here and there. Things went surprisingly smoothly.
Done.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Is it trap? Well, if it is, I don't see it.
We go.
Caravan contract. This wrinkled piece of parchment appears to be written be a written contract of sorts. Balin, deliver these 5 crates of supplies to the Emporium in East Haven. Make sure to get a fair price from that unscrupulous Kalishite weasel Pomab. Use the profit to acquire 3 barrels of uncarved scrimshaw from Gaspar's warehouse there in East Haven. Return to Caer Dineval with the 3 barrels, and you shall have your agreed upon payment. Keep your eyes to the tundra. There have been reports of orcs in the hills outside of East Haven. Might be wise to use your advance payment to hire on some extra caravan guards. Safe journey. Ilmus Galloway of Caer Dineval. Oh, how does the what is okay? What the fuck does copy mean in this environment? Do I actually copy the contract or copy the text or what? No, I have no idea what that means. So I can basically copy certain notes so I can revisit them even if I don't have the paper on my person, something like that. That can be very useful. I seem to recall, well, I wouldn't say big problem, but somewhat of an issue with these games is you're afraid to drop any kind of equipment because you don't really know if it's going to be used later on. Yeah. So you carry all kinds of journals and notes with you because you just don't dare to drop them.
Taste my steel. Very well.
Ready. Is that all?
It's a magic girl of some sort. Shrug. Well, at least I have a couple of second level spells in case we do get those all important level ups. Also, that's pretty much a wrap on our first proper quest.
I'm here.
A little fire and lightning should lighten things up.
That's a sleep spell incoming.
Onward to victory! What is required?
Actually, go berserk. Oh no, I'm not gonna be really affected by it. No, it's probably some kind of Bane spell actually. It's a little bit of a negative on everything we do.
Is that
let's say.
all?
Still, I'm gonna rest after this anyway, so who the hell cares? Yeah. So into the warm-up phase.
Done. Watch me go.
I think I want to report this first. There's at least a minor chance some of us might get a level up out of this. We can rest after that.
Easy as goblin pie.
Oh, good, you've returned. What news of the caravan from Caer Dineval?
I came across the caravan just outside of town. It looked like as if it had been attacked some time ago by orcs. I tracked the orcs to a nearby cave and paid them back for their butchery. Caravan supplies are safe within the cave.
Strange. It is not usual for orcs to be so brazen as to attack caravans so close to town. I wonder if it is the anticipation of the coming winter that is driving their actions, or if it is something more. In any case, at least we can still retrieve the supplies, thanks to you. You've proven yourself to be quite capable. I'm glad you've decided to come along with us to Kuldahar.
Thank you. When do we leave?
We still have preparations to make before we can depart for Kuldahar. Take this list of supplies to Pomab's Emporium across town. While you're there, you might outfit yourselves with whatever gear you think you may need. Return here when you are packed and ready to go.
Who got a level? The cleric. Okay, that's not actually a bad choice. He'll get automatic spells of his class.
Ready. Right then.
And the healing
Easy as
capabilities
goblin
are
pie.
certainly very, very welcome.
Easy as goblin pie.
You again? Why must you continuously pester me? I have much to do and little time to trifle with the likes of you. I've come to deliver the supply list for Hrothgar. Very well. Leave it here. Now be on your way. The expedition will be departing shortly. It would be a shame if they left without you. Okay, let's see what we can buy. Well, we probably want to sell this type of crap. Don't want to pay to have that identified. I can it's I can't have it identified by him, but it'll probably cost 100 gold, and I can just do it by resting 2 times, which costs me 1 gold. So I'm buying a gem bag. There's constant stream of gems, so it'll start eating a lot of inventory space. We already have a potion bag, but I'm thinking of taking another one. More level ups. Right. We can get rid of a few items. Not really about the money, it's about just getting rid of them. Okay. So that's all the level ups we're going to get. A single fighter, barbarian, and a cleric. Fair enough. Priest of Lathander. One additional first level spell. 8 additional hit points and a point of law. Fine with me. I don't think we need the shouting down at the moment. We're much better off with some kind of a buff and more heal. Right. 16 additional hit points, chance to hit increased by 1. 17 additional hit points, chance to hit increased by 1. So yeah, we have 3 times the hit points versus the paladin, so I think I might switch to frontline fighters. That's a pretty big difference. The only reason I don't want the barbarian to be there is because her armor class is a little bit lower, and it's not really her role. Her role is to have the reach and speed to move around where we need the extra melee power or stopping power somehow.
Your desire.
So
So be it.
Girl of Purification. It blesses the wearer. I think bless is like +1 to a lot of abilities. Bless. Upon uttering the bless spell, the caster raises the morale of friendly creatures by +1. Furthermore, it raises their attack and damage rolls by +1. So good for a fighter, basically. Well, good for everyone, but mostly beneficial for a fighter. Chance to hit and damage goes up.
Certainly.
Okay. Oh, no.
I'm here. Hmm? Is that all? Not a
I think
problem.
we're ready to go. Can we do anything else with the contract? I don't think so.
Watch me
We
go.
might get more ammunition, I suppose, but it's not like we're running out currently either. And we can switch them around a little bit to make sure that we have the basic ammunition. So I don't think so. I think we're just gonna move
There you
forward.
are. All is set. The others are assembling as we speak. Are you ready to leave as well?
Yes, we are ready. Let us be off.
So it was that the patchwork militia set off from East Haven, bound for the troubled village of Kaldahar, with the party of strangers in tow. On they traveled, across the windswept tundra of the Dale, through the foothills of the spine of the world, and upwards on the steep and treacherous trails of the Kaldahar Pass. Eager to seek out the evil that threatened the pass, they did not expect it to find them first. High upon the cliffs of the pass, a band of frost giants had prepared an ambush. Hurling boulders and dislodging massive outcroppings of rock and snow, the giants sparked an avalanche that thundered down the mountainside and crashed down upon the heads of the unsuspecting expedition. Those fortunate enough to survive the avalanche pulled themselves free of the mountain of snow and bodies that now barred the way back to East Haven. Battered and disheartened by the loss of their comrades, the survivors had little choice but to continue on to Kaldahar, alone.
Merciful gods! You're lucky to be alive. Are you alright? Anything broken? We seem to be in one piece. Who are you? I'm just an aging soul who prefers the solitude of these mountains to the hustle and bustle of town life. I tell you, I've lived in this past for years and I've never seen anything like what just happened. You witnessed the avalanche? Yep, I saw the whole thing. I was sleeping in my cave over yonder when I felt the ground begin to shake and heard a rumble, something fierce. I stumbled outside just in time to see the avalanche come crashing down. It's a good thing you ran forward instead of back into the past like the others. Poor bastards. One thing's for sure, I'm not digging their bodies out from under there. They'll have to wait till the snows melt to receive a proper burial. we're touched by your concern for our fallen comrades. Do you by chance know the way to Kuldahar? Kuldahar? Why would you want to go to that miserable little burg? Nothing's there but a big tree and a bunch of shacks and lean-tos. It's an eyesore if you ask me. There has been word that some sort of trouble has befallen the town. We've come to lend whatever aid we can. Now fools, Aaron. You'd be better off worrying about yourselves and leaving them townsfolk to deal with their own problems. We appreciate the advice. Now, do you know the way or not? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to point you in the right direction. Follow this trail east through the valley. Kuldahar lies just beyond the old mill. But you do well to keep your guard up. There are goblins everywhere between here and town. Filthy little buggers. Ever since them townfolk abandoned their farmsteads, they've been crawling all over the valley like they own the place. Thank you for your help. Okay. I should have come here during daytime. It's not like I can't effectively play, but the place looks much more appealing during daytime.
Is that all?
Small cave entrance, so I'm assuming that's where the hermit was. No way to go back. Goblins are the only things we will worry about. I think we'll be fine.
Speak your mind. To victory.
Ready.
How can I help?
I'm here.
Yeah, it's hard to see any meaningful detail during nighttime. Everything's already small enough as it is, and now it's also sort of darkish bluish mess instead of a bright colors and a high contrast. Don't like it. It's not like I can rest though. Yeah, it's basically the worst time of day.
You need me? Yes.
Steel yourself.
Right then.
Goblin Marshal.
Ready for action.
Aye.
You have my undivided attention.
Ready.
Yes.
I'm here. Is that all? Is that all?
Block them, block them, block them.
I am ready.
What is required?
Aye.
You need me? Onward to victory! Onward to victory! Yes.
Ready. Not a problem.
It doesn't particularly matter what type of goblins being sent our way. Goblins are just shit, no matter what type of goblin it is. At least so far.
I'll wash me beard in your blood.
Onward
I'll
to
split you in
victory!
two. I'm here.
Your command?
I'll try to keep this short.
Yes? Your life is forfeit.
Aye.
Speak your mind.
Ready.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
Right then.
How can I help?
heal his sorry ass. They don't have even anything remotely interesting as loot either. This sort of feels familiar. From Icewind Dale 2. I think there's a mill, there should be some sort of a cemetery. Couple of some kind of a wizard's tower too.
They're
A
not
little
going
fire and
anywhere.
lightning should liven things up.
Your
Take no
life is
prisoners.
forfeit. Done.
Could this be the tower? Watchtower. This is not the wizard's tower. I think the wizard's tower is closer to the Kaldahar tree. Oh shit.
Not a problem.
Me will smash your face!
Head hurt. Why you make Gerek's head hurt, skinny people? I'm not doing anything to make your head hurt. Why it hurt then? Why? Gerek want to pound him through walls, make pain go away. We can always kill the ogre if it comes to a fight. I don't want to incite him to do anything through dialogue to hurt himself. What's wrong with your head? No. Walk here from my cave. Need to answer call. Now cannot. And the head, it hurts. Gerek want to pound head against wall to make head okay. So maybe they're answering some kind of a call. But naturally they're answering a call, but what type of a call? It has to be pretty fucking powerful to affect people like this, or monsters like this. You know, Garrick, although it's, you know, Garrick, I don't think that's a very good idea. Maybe you're right. No, know what to do. Good luck, Garrick, I guess. Might be able to do something with him. Let's leave Garrick alone for the moment. Something here. Canyon. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Ah, shit. Kaldahar should be this side, I think. Hopefully this is a dead end.
Ready for action.
Your command?
I await your instructions.
Ready.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up. What is required?
Yeah. Let's take
I'm here,
care of
Bart.
them.
Ready.
Okay, I think this warrants a single sleep spell.
suppose you want me to say something. Taste my steel.
Why aren't you doing anything?
What is your will?
Maybe a few lessons in discipline would be appropriate.
What exactly do you hope to accomplish by this?
Critical miss, critical
Quickly
miss,
now.
critical miss.
I'm tired of this nonsense. Knock it off!
How come you fuckers can't kill anything?
Aye.
They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I think
Ready
you can
for
start
action.
coming. Use your
Ready.
stick
Take no
on them.
prisoners!
I'm here.
Yes, I will do as you ask.
Speak your mind, then leave quickly.
Easy as
What is
goblin
I should
pie.
stop you all.
Aye. Ready.
Okay, fuck that, kill him. Why is it
am ready.
always you?
I pray your childish mind will soon
Save
turn
his
toward
ass.
other
I'll
amusements.
split you in two. I'm here.
A little fire and lightning should light things
Die.
up. See you to your grave.
Aye.
Forward!
Ready.
Okay, wasn't that bad. Defensive stance dwarf. It's
Is that
about as immobile of a creature as can be. So something to keep in mind. Unless we can effectively use that, should not use it in a fight. Still. Okay, nothing of any real interest here. A few goblins. And I can't see. Oh, yeah, there's a passage. I was wondering why the hell this place even existed, if it's just a, basically a map for fighting. Beetle, 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 beetle.
They're not going anywhere.
Critical miss, critical miss, critical miss, critical miss.
What is
Why
your
are you the
reasonable
one
request?
getting the aggression?
I'm here. Aye.
Quickly now, steel yourselves.
I think I'll do the level up
Yes.
now, because the paladin is in deep shit if he gets hit. But if I will single level up, his hit points basically double. Yeah. So a little bit extra survivability.
Aye.
Gods grant me strength.
I shall slay you all.
Aye.
Right. Cool magic arrows and a gem. Still nothing too impressive.
Done.
Is there any way to get
Right then.
there? Don't think so. Okay, we should have no real trouble wrapping things up here. As long as we can keep the, well, most of the arcane casters safe, we shouldn't be in any real danger of taking losses either.
A little
Steel
fire and
yourself.
lightning should liven things up.
I am.
And you're stuck.
Your point. Forward.
Okay.
Ready.
What is your?
They're not
Steel
going
yourself.
I'm here.
How can I help?
Three guys trying to kill that one fucking goblin and it's
I'll
barely
watch me. Ready.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
Not a problem.
Guess I forgot how worthless non-fighter types are in these situations. But what else can I do? I mean, I certainly don't have the luxury of resting enough so I could cast spells constantly. Goblin Marshal. Why isn't it hostile? What am I doing here? What do you mean? I mean, what am I doing here? I don't understand why we were called here. Called here? What do you mean? It's like a gnawing in my stomach when I'm hungry. I must have eaten everything in this damn pass and it won't let me be. Why can't I make it stop? Make it end. Well, if it's not hostile, it's not hostile. I mean, a potential source of information or opponent who doesn't want to fight at all. So I'm not too eager to start the fight. At the same time, it's been raiding this area, so it's not like I would be doing anything wrong by killing him. Just because he has stopped wanting to fight doesn't mean he hasn't done bad things already. But I think information is more important right now. The goblin attack on itself is not a real threat, not at this scale at least. Much more important to find out what's going on. Why are they being attracted here? Kaldahar.
Fighting their way through the goblin-infested valley of the pass, the survivors of the doomed East Haven expedition at last came upon the small hamlet of Kaldahar. Nestled within the roots of a massive oak tree, the tiny cottages were a welcome sight for the weary travelers. As the party approached the town, a warm breeze blew over them, chasing away the chill of the frozen pass, and carrying with it the sweet scent of cooking fires.
Chapter 1, so yeah. More or less everything before this point, I suppose, has been a tutorial or a warm-up to get you familiar with the system. No real challenges expected. That's probably going to change.
Watch me go.